All right, here we are again. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right, y'all. To all who have subscribed to the channel on this week, I want to say a special thank you to you all for supporting me and for meeting me. I'm so happy that I met you all this week. God is going to be doing great things. So, y'all keep watching and keep following and watch me as I grow. I really appreciate it. You all have become what we call a sub puppy. Okay, so that's just short for subscribed. And I love dogs, and I consider my subscribers my puppies, so I call you guys my sub puppy. So welcome, thank you for coming over. All right, so let's get to it, shall we? All right, so this was a while back, y'all. I got a call to pick up a passenger, so I picked him up. It was early that morning, and so it said I was going to pick him up. It was going to be about maybe about 15-20 minute ride, to pick him up. So when I got him and he got in the car, he was a young guy, nice guy. He got in the car and he said, I said, well, sir, if you don't mind, buckle up for me. The regular routine, wear your mask, all that good stuff. And so as we was driving, I noticed that he worked at Domino because I think he had the Domino's mask on or something like that. But anyway, so we got down the road and I was driving for about 15-20 minutes. And all of a sudden, he's hollered out, we need to go back. I said, excuse me? He said, we need to turn around and go back. I forgot my keys. And I was like, okay, Sharon, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't let the passenger see you panicking. But in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, okay. Now at the same time, I already got another call. So when I finish with him, I'm supposed to go and pick up another person. So they already called. So they see where I'm driving. They know if I turn around, they know if I stop somewhere. So anyway, I said, okay. I said, sir, do you know how to get back to your house? I said, because I don't. I said, once I leave your house, pretty much that's just it. I'm just following the app. He said, yeah, hold on a second. Let me put it in my GPS. And I said to myself, does this joker don't know where he live? He got to put it in his GPS. So I was like, oh, just okay. So we went back. It was about extra 10 minutes out of the way. So we went back. He picked up his keys. His keys was for him to open up at the Domino's, one of the Domino's stores, okay? So when he got those keys. I said, well, I'm glad we kind of went back because he's going to need to open up the store, and people are depending on their pizza. So he's going to have that pizza together. So as I got him to the place, when we went back to get the keys and I got him to where his job was, then I get a call. Sayonara, see you later. Have a good day. Then I get a call on my Bluetooth as I was going to the next passenger. And he said, yes, Miss Sharon, this is so and so. And can you tell me if I left my keys in your car? I said, what? I said, sir, we already went 15-20 minutes out the way for you to go back and get your keys. And you telling me you left them in the car. Now, see, I hadn't even looked in the back seat yet. And that's wrong. I'm supposed to be sanitize those seats, but I have the Lysol spray. Sometimes I don't wipe it out like I'm supposed to. I just use the Lysol. But I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better. So anyway, I said, yeah. I looked back there and I said, lo and behold, them keys was back there. And so it's like 9:30. So he supposed to have that store open at 9 o'clock. If somebody trusts you enough to give you some keys to the store, they think that you're responsible. So anyway, I said, well, sir, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to wait a minute. I got one other passenger to pick up. And once I pick him up, I'll just cancel if I got any more rides, I'll cancel it and come to you. So to make a long story short, it was from 9:30 to about 11 o'clock. He said, well, can you please hurry? Because I only have like 1 or 2 bars left on my phone. Now, it's bad enough you left the keys in the car. Now you're going to pressure me to tell me to hurry up because you ain't got that much battery time on your phone. And then I still got to be nice to the next passenger without pulling my hair out my head. Yeah, boy, you was on one. I swear. Anyway, so make a long story short, I always say that I know. But anyway, so when I finally got him his keys, and he was sitting outside, poor thing, he just looked like he would just throw it away. He was sitting out there at the Domino's place, and he was on his phone. He must have had like a bar left. And he said, oh, thank you, Miss Sharon. See, I saved his job. Thank you, Jesus. And he said, thank you, Miss Sharon. He said, because I didn't know what I was gonna do. I said, yeah, I know. You got to make them pizzas because you got to open up this store. So he was an hour and a half late opening up the store. So he got the keys. Boom, we went on by our business. He gave me $5 tip, and I said, being a nice person that I am, I said, sure, sir. Are you sure you gonna give me this $5 tip? I said, because I know Domino's people y'all don't make a lot of money now. He said, no, ma'am. He said, you saved my life. He said, please take it. So you know me, I'm gonna take it. Thank you. My ATM right here. Anyway. And so it was for months before I saw him again. So when I did see him again, I was picking up this guy. Now we got the mask on. So we got the mask on. We don't know who we're picking up. So he had the mask on. He got in the car, and I noticed he had a Domino's mask on. So as I was driving, I tried to talk to my passengers when I'm Ubering or doing the lift. And so I said, "Sir," I said, "you work at Domino's?" He said, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "I got a story for you." And so I started telling him the whole story about me, having a Domino's guy and him leaving his keys and all that good stuff. So he was just laughing. And then he bust out and said, Miss Sharon, which Domino's did he work at? And I'm like, I'm listen, I'm not a snitch. What I'm not gonna do is tell you who it was so you can go and get the person fired, okay? Not knowing that it was the same person that I picked up. It was the same person I picked up, and the one that left the keys, it was him that was asking me the question. He said, because Miss Sharon, that was me. I said, you was the one that left the keys in the car? He said, that was me, Miss Sharon. I said, what was wrong with you that day? He said, Miss Sharon, he said, they had worked me to death. We were short of staff. He said, and I was tired. He said, I was like working like 50 to 60 hours a week. He said, and I was just really tired. So that's how you end up going back to the house to get those keys for me, because I was just really tired. I had forgot. I said, that explained it. I said, you know what I thought? I thought you was just being young and dumb and sitting up playing on I was going to say Nintendo. Now you already know that don't even exist no more. I'm sorry, I just told my age. Well, the game, whatever you play, I thought you was playing one of them games all night long and couldn't get your butt up and go to work. I was so wrong, because when I saw him again on last week, he gave me another tip. He was so sweet, and we started laughing about it again. But now I did not know he's 18 years old, y'all. And I have to give him his props today. He's 18 years old. He has his head on straight. Now you don't know many 18-year-olds that's trying to do right about anything. He got his own place. He moved out from his mom and dad. 18 years old. I was still at home. I think I was still in high school in my senior year. But this guy is going places. And I told him, I said, don't forget about your Uber driver when you make it. This guy's going to be a millionaire before he's 21. And I applaud him. Trust me. But I did give him some advice. I said, whatever you do, I said, if I could go back and change for what I did in the past, I said, I promise you I will. I would. But I can give you some advice. I said, always give back to your community and always be willing to help somebody, and never think you're ever more than anybody. Always give somebody a chance because somebody gave you a chance. And that was it. And so the moral of the story is, y'all, it says never judge, like I always say, never judge the book by its cover, because it only makes us look silly in the end, because the most nicest people, trust you me, the people I think that's nice, they really not. And the people I think that's not nice, they really are. All right. Okay. Let me give y'all a quick update about my teeth. They called me today because my first dental smile is supposed to be April the 12th. But they called me today and I missed the call. And so they said they want to change my appointment. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, let's see what day we're going to change it to. But have no fear. My new smile will be here. All right. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Please tune in next week. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share with any and whomever you feel. Okay. God bless myself, puppies. Have a blessed week on next week. Bye.